What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about the multiple different dungeons that got pretty huge gold nerfs to their daily quest, kind of just sharing my thoughts on it, and then of course seeing what you guys think about it. So let's kind of jump into this video and discuss it. So with the recent patch, a lot of dungeons that people run every single day got hit pretty bad with the gold nerf hammer. Hollow's Heart now gives only 5 gold and 85 silver. Drowning Deeps gives 7 gold and 15 silver, and the side quest gives less gold than before. Starstone Mines gives only 5 gold and 46 silver. Sandstorm Temple gives 7 gold and 15 silver, and Ransacked Treasury gives 7 gold and 80 silver. Even the lower tier dungeons like Ebondrake Lair and Irontep Forge got hit pretty badly. I believe Irontep Forge gives around only like 3 gold now, and it used to give like 5 gold and like 40 silver before the patch hit. So really the only dungeons that did get hit were the higher tier ones like the Shadowmoor, Dreamsong Theater, and like the Brood Chamber. But besides that, every dungeon in this game got some type of gold nerf. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of them nerfing daily quest gold. Number one reason is Blade & Soul is probably one of the most grindiest MMORPGs on the marketplace. Like, there's so much crap to grind for this game, from gems to pets to weapons to accessories to souls to freaking a new brain item now, or talisman, whatever you want to call it. So much work in this game to grind and get gear. And so I'm under the belief that you can never have too much gold in Blade & Soul. Like, there always is something to upgrade. And even if you get to endgame gear, by the time you get there, unless you're like spending thousands of dollars every day on this game, by the time you get there, there's going to be new equipment out. It's a gear treadmill that has new gear and new tiers coming out every couple of months. So there's always going to be something to spend your gold on. So nerfing the daily quest gold just hinders our progression and makes it more rough, because it's not like, oh, we're going to get too much daily quest gold and then we have nothing to spend it on. Trust me, there's always something to spend it on. And honestly, the whole daily quest system that Blade & Soul is designed around stops you from really exploiting the system. Like, you do Hollow's Heart one time per day, you get your 13-14 daily quest gold, and then you're done. You're not going to run it multiple times. It'd be different if you could run Hollow's Heart every time and get that 14 gold. Then I could see them saying, oh, hey, maybe we need to readjust the gold rewards because people are exploiting that system. But it's already protected by the whole daily quest system they have. So really the only way I can look at it is they're just doing this to hinder progression. I mean, you take all the dungeons that people run every single day, cut their gold rewards in half, and guess what? Now people are going to take way longer to gear up. And honestly, I don't know about you guys, but before the patch even came out, I was having like a lack of motivation to even run Starstone Mines and like Hollow's Heart and Drowning Deeps, these dungeons, doing them every day. I just didn't really feel like doing it anymore. Maybe I was just kind of burnt out from doing them for like over a year every day. But now with these gold cost retouches to them, I haven't even done them since the patch became live, because I just feel like it's like a slap in the face. Like, you want me to do the same as that dungeon I've been doing for a year, but now I get less than half the rewards I got. Like, I'm getting less rewards in materials, because they nerfed that too, by the way. I'm getting less gold, but I still have to do the same amount of effort and run it every day. Like, that to me just leaves me with no motivation to run it. So personally, I haven't even ran these. I just been doing the higher tier dungeons like Shadowmoor and Dreamsong Theater. And that's an unfortunate part, because there are some players who actually can't do that. They can't just go run Shadowmoor. These are the only dungeons they can run right now with their gear. So guess what? They just have to suffer through it or quit the game. A really bad system from NCSoft. And I saw some people trying to like defend NCSoft. They're like, oh, well, hey, they buffed Cold Storage and Heaven's Mandate. They give like 13 gold each now. Yeah, that's cool. I do like that a lot, but you do realize they nerfed like 8 different dungeons, right? So, you know, 2 dungeons buffed versus 8 dungeons nerfed. I don't really feel like that's a very fair equivalent. We're still kind of losing here. And honestly, it's more like 1 dungeon and a half, because trying to get an orb is honestly like trying to find an F8 player who knows how to do mechanics. It just doesn't happen. It's like impossible. And yes, I know you can get a free orb once per day from the Half Moon store, and make sure you do that. A lot of people don't know about that. Buy this once per day. But this goes away on the 22nd of March. So once this goes away, I mean, good luck trying to get a daily Heaven's Mandate run. And you know, if someone wants to argue, I could kind of see, hey, you know, Starstone Mines did give a lot of gold and it wasn't that hard. Especially with Awakening, it could be really easy to run and give a lot of gold. So I could maybe see that, maybe even stuff like Drowning Deeps or Hollow's Heart. But Sandstorm Temple or Ransacked Treasury? Hell no, I definitely do not see the argument of getting these a gold nerf, especially Randstad Treasury. This is one of the few dungeons, at least for normal mode, that still requires you to have a brain and know the mechanics, because if you don't know the mechanics, you're still going to cause a wipe. And so this getting a gold nerf is just really unnecessary. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap up this video just because I'm going on a pretty long rant and I don't want to be flaming NCSoft for another like 10 minutes. Don't get me started on them because I'll keep going forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's just kind of my thoughts. You know, maybe you completely disagree. Maybe you like getting half the rewards you're getting before. I don't see how you possibly could be, but you never know. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, support the channel. Got more videos coming out very soon because this is a pretty big update. But yeah, I'm out, guys, and see you.